Yeah, and the clouds are starting to move in, and that's going to be the story through the mid-morning. Then the sunshine's going to come out a little bit later. It's going to be a mild day, temperatures near 60, but colder weather is on the way thanks to this midweek system that's going to bring us rain along a cold front. So again, if you like the warmer weather, enjoy today because it's not going to stick around. And it's a little cool this morning as well, especially off to our east. Temperatures in the 30s from East Tennessee all the way down into Alabama, even Hattiesburg right at 34. But here in the Delta, we are now into the mid 40s. So that warming trend has begun and it will continue through the rest of the morning. 43 in Clarksdale and Greenville, 44 from Cleveland into Greenwood. Still a little cool to our east. Tupelo, Columbus, Meridian still in the 30s this morning, so you probably still want a jacket. You'll be able to shed it a little bit later on, but still this morning, for the time being, you'll need it. In Greenville, again, 43, wind chill around 40 degrees with those light southerly winds. Greenwood just a degree warmer right at 44. And taking a look at the radar again, there's going to be some clouds moving through during the middle of the morning into the early afternoon, but notice the clouds only cover Arkansas and they're going to move through pretty quickly. So by this afternoon, we'll start to see more and more sunshine. No rain expected today. It's going to be a dry couple of days. High pressure going to kind of dominate, but again, it will get pretty close to 60 degrees in many locations today. And then as we go into the overnight hours, temperatures briefly drop back into the 30s. High pressure camps over us tomorrow, and that typically brings in some drier air. So we're going to have plenty of sunshine for your Tuesday. A little cool in the mid 50s, but Wednesday, that's when things start to change. We start to see an approaching system come in from our west. There's going to be a low pressure to our north, rain associated with this system late Wednesday. Now, it is going to be a cool rain, but we're not going to be quite cold enough for any wintry precipitation here in the Delta. However, we could still see upwards of an inch of rain. And then as we go through Thursday, we'll see a couple of lingering showers later in the day, but the bulk of the system will start to move off to our east. And just to note, we are going to be in a very active pattern the next couple of weeks, so we'll likely continue to see these rain chances every couple of days here in the Delta. And as for your temperature trend, well, after that front moves through on Thursday, notice we're going to be pretty chilly heading into the weekend, back into the mid 40s with overnight lows well into the 30s. And looking at the pattern in particular, we are trending a lot cooler over the next week to week and a half. So this is a favorable setup for us to at least get a chance of maybe some wintry precipitation, especially heading into next week, especially the early week time frame. So again, it's just a favorable pattern, not really calling for anything now, but it's something we definitely need to watch as we go over the next little bit. But for today, it's just going to be calm. We're going to have some clouds this morning, sunshine breaking through this afternoon, highs near 60, and many of us will top out in the upper 50s. But again, especially south of Highway 82, expect 60 degrees on your thermometer later on. Tonight, lows of 36, mostly clear. Heading into tomorrow, 54, mostly sunny skies, very seasonable for this time of the year. Rain moves back in Wednesday into Thursday. Clouds stick around for much of the weekend with much cooler temperatures on the way. That's going to do it for your weather. Now back to you guys.